So here it is being asked to find the maximum area of an isosceles triangle, which is inscribed in the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, with its vertex at one end of the major axis. So here the major axis is along the x-axis. So let's say this is the major axis of the ellipse, which is the x-axis, and the minor axis is along the y-axis. The ellipse is somewhat like this, suppose. And the equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square, that is equal to 1. And it is told that one isosceles triangle is inscribed in the ellipse such that its vertex is at one end of the major axis. So the ends of the major axis are obviously a comma 0 and minus a comma 0. And the ends of the minor axis is obviously 0 comma b and 0 comma minus b. So this is the isosceles triangle, suppose. So now any general point, so any general point on the ellipse, any general point on the ellipse can be taken as a cos theta, comma. So if I take the x coordinate is, so if I take x is a cos theta, then y square by b square, that will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So that is sine square theta. So y will be equal to plus minus b sine theta. So it means that if we take, so any general point can be taken as a cos theta comma b sine theta. It means that if I take this point, this vertex of the isosceles triangle is suppose a sine theta comma b sine theta, then this point will be obviously, this point is b, which will be a sine theta comma, sorry, a cos theta comma minus b sine theta. Since why their x coordinate will be the same, since why this line AB is parallel to the y-axis. So their x coordinates will be the same, only the sign of the y coordinate will change. So now the maximum area that we have to find. So now this length from the point O, which is the origin. So this length is obviously a cos theta, since this point is a cos theta comma 0. So now, therefore, now if we have an isosceles triangle, if we have an isosceles triangle, suppose this, suppose the height is h and the base is b, then the area of the isosceles triangle is given as, area of the isosceles triangle, that will be given as half base into height, half into base into height. So now here, suppose this point, if I take it as c, uh, then the area of the triangle, ABC, that will be equal to half into base, which is, suppose this point is D, so half into height is CD and base is AB. So half into CD into AB. So now the length CD, that is obviously A minus A cos theta, A minus A cos theta. And the length AB, that is equal to 2B sine theta. Since this height we have to take, this is 2B sine theta. So now therefore the area of the triangle ABC, that we can call it as some function f of theta. So that will be equal to half into 2b sine theta into a minus a cos theta. So 2 and 2 will cancel. Then we can say this is ab into. So therefore, here that will be, so function f of theta, that is equal to ab into sine theta, sorry, ab into sine theta into 1 minus cos theta, where AB is obviously constants. A and B are constants. Their values are fixed. That will not change. Since why A is the length of semi-major axis, B is the length of semi-minor axis. So now we have, so this is the area of the triangle ABC when we have to find the maximum area, maximum area. So therefore we need to find the maximum value of f of theta. So f of theta is maximum. F of theta is maximum if f dash theta is equal to 0 and f double dash theta that is greater than 0. Sorry, that is less than 0. When f dash theta that is less than 0. So now f dash theta that we have to find. So that is d by d theta of ab sine theta into 1 minus cos theta. This f of theta is ab sine theta into 1 minus cos theta. So now ab is a constant, so it will come outside of the derivative. So that is ab into d by d theta of sine theta into 1 minus cos theta. This we can also write it as ab into d by d theta of that is sine theta minus sine theta cos theta. I can write it as sine 2 theta by 2. So that will be ab into cos theta minus 1 by 2 into sine 2 theta means it is cos 2 theta into 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel. So that should be equal to 0. It means what? It means cos theta should be equal to cos 2 theta. It means cos 2 theta I can say that is 2 cos square theta minus 1. That should be equal to cos theta. It means that 2 cos square theta minus cos theta minus 1 that should be equal to 0. So now it means that cos theta should be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So 4 into 2 into 1 by 2a. So that will be 1 plus or minus 1 plus 8 by 4. So that is 1 plus or minus 9 plus or minus root 9, that is plus or minus 3 by 4. So that is 1 is 4 by 4 and 1 is 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 by 4. So that is 1 and minus 1 by 2. So cos theta is, so therefore cos theta should be equal to 1 or minus 1 by 2 if f of f dash theta should be equal to 0. So it means that theta should be equal to theta. Now this angle theta, it can go from 0 to 2 pi. So now should be theta should be equal to 0 degree, or theta should be 0, or it can be minus half. So that is pi minus pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. It can be 0 or 2 pi by 3. So it can be 0 or it can be 2 pi by 3. It means that it can be 0 degree or 120 degree. So therefore, now f double dash theta will be d by d theta of this function, which is cos theta minus 2 cos theta minus cos 2 theta. AB into cos theta minus cos 2 theta. So that will be equal to AB will come outside since it is a constant, and that is minus sine theta, then minus, so plus sine 2 theta into 2. So therefore that is AB into 2 sine 2 theta minus sine theta. This is f double dash theta. So now we know that f dash 0 that is equal to 0, and f dash 2 pi by 3, this is 120 degree, that is also equal to 0 here. Since why, then cos theta is 1 and minus half. And then f double dash 0 that will be equal to AB into 2 sine 0 minus sine 0 will be equal to 0. And f double dash 2 pi by 3. So that will be equal to AB into 2 sine 4 pi by 3 minus sine 2 pi by 3. So that will be AB into, this is pi plus pi by 3 means it is minus sine pi by 3, that is minus 2 into that is sine 60, that is root 3 by 2. Then minus pi by 3, that is sine pi by 3, that is root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2. So that is equal to AB into minus 3 root 3 by 2. So that is minus 3 root 3 into AB by 2, which is obviously less than 0. So now therefore at theta equal to 2 pi by 3, f dash theta is equal to 0, and f double dash theta, that is less than 0. So it means that theta equal to 2 pi by 3 is a point of local maxima of the function f. The point of local maxima of the function f of theta. Okay. So it means that the maximum area of the inscribed isosceles triangle will be obtained if theta equal to 2 pi by 3. Therefore, the maximum area of the inscribed isosceles triangle, will be obtained when this theta equal to 2 pi by 3, where the area of the triangle is given as, f of theta, which is equal to AB into sine theta into 1 minus cos theta. Or you can say that, yeah. So AB into sine theta minus sine 2 theta by 2. Since sine theta cos theta means it is sine 2 theta by 2. Okay. So now therefore f of 2 pi by 3, that is the maximum area of the inscribed isosceles triangle. So that will be equal to AB into sine 2 pi by 3 minus 1 by 2 into sine 4 pi by 3. So that will be equal to AB into sine 2 pi by 3 means it is root 3 by 2. Since sine 2 pi by 3 is sine pi minus pi by 3, that is sine pi by 3. And this will be plus sine pi by 2, sine pi by 3. Since why? This is pi plus pi by 3, and sine pi plus pi by 3, that is equal to, since sine pi plus pi by 3, that is equal to minus sine pi by 3. Since this angle is coming in the third quadrant, and in third quadrant sine function is having negative values only. And this will be equal to AB into root 3 by 2 plus half of 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 also I can take as common outside. So this will be root 3 by 2 into AB into 1 plus half. So that is 3 by 2. So this is 3 root 3 AB by 4 square units. So therefore, root 3 AB by 4. Okay. So therefore, we can say that, therefore, the maximum area of the inscribed isosceles triangle in the given ellipse, the maximum area of the inscribed isosceles triangle in the given ellipse is 3 root 3 by 4 AB square units. So this is the final answer. Hope you have understood. Thank you.